The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke.
Glory to you, Lord.
As Jesus continued his journey to Jerusalem, he traveled through Samaria and Galilee. As he was entering a village, 10 lepers met him. They stood at a distance from him and raised their voices, saying, "Jesus, Master, have pity on us." And when he saw them, he said, "Go show yourselves to the priests." As they were going, they were cleansed. And one of them realized he had been healed, returned glorifying God in a loud voice, and he fell at the feet of Jesus and thanked him. He was a Samaritan. Jesus said in reply, 10 were cleansed, were they not? Where are the other 9? Has none but this foreigner returned to give thanks to God? Then he said to him, "Stand up and go. Your faith has saved you." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
In our first reading, we hear the end of the story of the healing of Naaman. He was an army officer of an enemy of Israel, and he had leprosy. He heard that Elisha could heal him, so he came to Elisha bringing gifts. Elisha didn't even come out of the house. He sent Naaman a message: "Go wash 7 times in the Jordan River." Naaman was upset that that Elisha didn't come out and pray over him, calling upon God to heal him. He felt the rivers of his own country were better than the Jordan, so he was just going to go home. But his servants reasoned with him. They said, if Elisha had asked you to do something difficult, you would have done it. So Naaman went, washed 7 times in the Jordan River, and he was healed. And as we heard, he came back to Elisha bringing gifts, but Elisha refused. So Naaman didn't show any faith in Elisha, but he did show gratitude. In our gospel, 10 lepers asked Jesus to heal them. He says to them, "Go show yourselves to the priests." All 10 showed faith in Jesus. They were told to go, and they went. They didn't complain that Jesus didn't come out and touch them and pray over them. They were told to go, and they didn't hesitate. They went. One of the 10 showed gratitude, a Samaritan. He realized that Jesus had healed him, and he came back praising God. We could come up with reasons why this one would be the one to return. We could come up with reasons why the other 9 went on to show themselves to the priests. But the bottom line is, all 10 showed faith, 1 showed gratitude. Now, from one point of view, it didn't make any difference. The other 9 were still healed. We don't hear that Jesus condemned them and gave them back their leprosy. And the one who returned, he wasn't given some extra prize. But in reality, giving thanks makes all the difference. It acknowledges the gift and the giver. A gift was freely given. They didn't earn it, and they weren't entitled to it. Giving thanks admits that there's more to life of this world than just us. There are others that are there for us. And our only response can be gratitude. And giving thanks is so important, Jesus made it the heart of our faith. We gather here to celebrate the meal that makes us who we are. Eucharist means thanksgiving. God gives us the body and blood of his Son. God gives the life of Jesus to us. Our only response can be gratitude. We become what we receive, and then we are sent out to live what we have become. I have a plaque that says, if the only prayer you ever say is thank you, it would be enough. That's exactly what we do. We gather here to give thanks to God. And it's more than enough. It's the very best that we can do.